Welcome into Syracuse High School for KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week, as we've got a 6A, 3A special coming up for you as the Syracuse Titans prepare to take on the Grantsville Cowboys. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Excited to bring you this matchup here tonight between this pair. We'll start by introducing the visiting Grantsville Cowboys, coming in at 8-2, coming in a tough loss against Sugar Salem. That's a team from up in southeastern Idaho. And look, they come in with motivation on their mind, a little bit of getting back on the winning side of things on their mind. Coach Megan Vera said, look, our team has been great at bouncing back this year. Confident that they'll bounce back well tonight as they come to the road to take on Syracuse. There's a couple girls we'll talk about. It's a starting lineup littered with juniors. They got juniors across the board in their starting five, but Bailey Louder, Avery Allred, each averaging 18 points a game and 6 rebounds a game. Cody Williams, double-digit score as well. It's a talented group for Grantsville. They're looking to come on the road and upset a team that's been off to a hot start in 6A, and that is the Syracuse Titans. The Lady Titans 6-2 on the season, but they've lost 2 of their last 3. And Coach Brayton Hamblin said, hey, we've purposely scheduled a difficult non-region schedule because he wants his team to go out and see how good they are and be tested in preparation for a state, well, for region play and for eventually state tournament. And this is a roster that has a lot of talent. They start 3 seniors, experience, and it's the duo of Avery Sanders and Courtney Barker. Pair of seniors, they've been spectacular this year. Sanders running the point. She leads them in scoring. She leads them in assists and steals. She does everything. Coach Hamblin says, hey, we try not to take her off the floor. And so we'll see how she goes tonight, as the Titans tend to go as she does. Grantsville in the road red and Syracuse in the home white as we are underway. And that is a steal. No, just stepped out of bounds. Boy, but you see that quickness. That was Avery Sanders. We talked about her in the open. Just close from having that first transition opportunity of the game. It was a key for both coaching staffs. Said they like to get out on the run, want to utilize their defense, transition into offensive opportunities. Good drive here inside. That shot won't go, and it will stay here as it was Cody Williams there on the drive. The clock you see on your screen, unofficial. At times we'll start it early, stop it late, that sort of thing. Keep it trued up with the official game clock here in the arena. As straightaway 3, count it. Cody Williams hitting the 3. A little bit of pressure here from Grantsville. And the length of Louder nearly had it. Kept here by Syracuse. Boy, right on that boundary. That was Anderson, and it is stolen by Grantsville on the run. And we've got a foul here before the shot. And you see that defense into offense there for the Lady Cowboys, as that was Often Orgel, the junior, being fouled there. How about this tight stack on the baseline inbound as Orgel will throw in here. Right to that soft spot. That shot was a little long and rebounded there by Barker. Open look on the way. Anderson strong. Offensive rebound captured by Sorensen. Back into Olivia. Extra pass to the wing. Cammie King. That shot off the back of the rim. And Louder able to secure the rebound. Boy, cutting through. Count the bucket. Boy, how about the tenacity here of Cody Williams early. She's got a quick 5 points. And she's heading to the line here to try to score her 6th, as that foul called on King, and that'll be her first. Up and good, 6-0, the start for Grantsville. Well, you see how extended they bring that zone. Nice ball movement outside. Barker, the corner 3 won't go, and Grantsville secure the rebound. One and done there for Syracuse. Louder splitting that 2-3. Tough shot. And now Syracuse coming up. King works inside. Sorensen from just inside the line. Won't go. Louder, another rebound. Work to the wing. This one kept by Cody. Good pressure there by Sanders. And there we've got the tie-up. It'll stay here with Grantsville. No, sorry. The arrow going to give it to Syracuse. Sanders works over with Anderson, back up with Avery. They'll skip across, open look at a three. Anderson, that was long, and the rebound is to Orgel. Afton trying to get down before that defense can get set up. Tapped out there by Syracuse. Inbounded up top here with Orgel. Quick move. Oh, the little scoop shot able to go. Allred scoring her first bucket. Syracuse trying to keep that, and it leads to transition. High post, that one lost. Sanders on the run out. Avery with the finish. First points of the ball game for Syracuse. Sanders with the steal and finish. And you see her breakaway speed there. Coach Hamblin, was one of the first things he mentioned about her was her speed. He said in every sport, speed kills. Nice block inside by Sorensen. Here's Sanders again. You see that defense on their heels. Anderson, the pull up. No. And Grantsville able to get a possession off the loose ball. Louder and fouled here up top. Boy, Bailey Louder's looked to split that 2-3 often in the early going here. That foul called on Anderson. That's her first. Third team foul on Syracuse as that corner three misses for Grantsville. Boy, Williams nearly able to get that back. Here's King working up top. Oh boy, they just missed. A little baseline cut there. It's deflected out and will stay here. King to inbound. Inside. Oh, count the bucket. Courtney Barker able to go up, finish through the contact. And she's got an opportunity to head to the line here for a three-point play as Allred being called for her first personal. One of the unique things about this Syracuse team, it's really Barker and Sanders who take the majority of the free throws for Syracuse, as Barker able to hit that one. Three-point opportunity for her, and it's back to a one-possession ball game. Midway through our first quarter, 8-5, the advantage for the visitors, as this worked over with Williams. Cody looking to drive, gets around the length of Barker. And Cody Williams, what a first quarter. She's got 8 of their 10 points coming from the 5'6" junior guard, Cody Williams. King into the paint. Oh, off the back of the rim. Boy, Syracuse has been just a touch strong on several shots tonight. They've had good looks, but the back of the rim has not been friendly. 3 on the way. That shot won't go. Cleared by Sorensen. Sanders, eyes up the floor. Driving around this defense. Oh, how about that finish? Avery Sanders looking a little like Ace Reiser on that play, cutting through defense and the long floater. Nice finish there for the 5'9" senior. Cody Williams. Good defense here by Syracuse. Allred trying to work around Sorensen. Into the corner. Louder will take the three. That was long, and Sorensen on the backside with the board. Sanders over to Anderson. She'll drive. That baseline was cleared out. Good help there by Barker, and it's a 1-point game. Maley missed a couple threes. You got to love the awareness there of get into a closer range there, get a good look. Here's a long three. Ren White able to hit her first field goal. It's a triple for Grantsville. That length of Louder got a piece on it. Body on the floor. Sorensen regathers. Well, that took 20 seconds off the shot clock here as it's quickly approaching 10. Anderson, she'll try another three. That one was long, and the rebound captured by Louder, who came down running the top of that zone. She's got, 3-4 rebounds in this first quarter alone. Williams looking baseline, running out of room there, and it will stay here with Grantsville. Substitutions both ways. Aubrey Stoker coming on the floor for Syracuse, and Alexis Egbert checking in here for Grantsville. It's remarkable looking at this Grantsville roster. I don't see a senior on it. A young team. It was one of the things Coach Vera said, look, we had to replace so many girls as Louder. This baseline three won't go, or corner three won't go. And we get a loose ball foul here called against Egbert, who had just come on. The young Grantsville unit playing good here in this first. Inside, Barker. There you go. If you want to bring that zone up, that's a great way to try to make it drop back a little bit. You can create separation. They missed a baseline cut from Courtney earlier in this first quarter. There's a foul here. Going to be called here on Sanders, and boy, Sanders that time holding her head as she picks up her second. It was one of the things Coach Hamblin said is, look, we'd like to keep her on the floor. Only time we'll pull her out is fouls. He's like, she's in great shape. Love her speed, her ability to read the floor, but having picked up her second here, she will come off the floor for this final 65 seconds of the opening quarter. 13-11. The advantage for Grantsville was an 8-0 start for the visitors. That one deflected out. Will stay here. White to trigger the inbound. Louder trying to drive through that one. Able to find her teammate in Allred. Another dribble penetration through the top of that zone. Has Williams with their 10th point. Louder coming on that double. Deflected. Was that last touch by Syracuse? Yes, it was. Grantsville basketball as a substitution. Orgel coming back on the floor here, potentially for these final 26 seconds of this opening quarter. Grantsville can take the last shot. Oh, and that pass sailed. Grantsville with the turnover. Syracuse basketball. Sorensen able to pull that away. Sets up the three. No. Rebounded by Orgel. Louder. Clock down to seconds. Louder. The take just comes off the front of the rim. And that will do it. A strong first quarter for the Cowboys as Cody Williams powering Grantsville to a 15-11 lead after one. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Getting ready to start our second quarter, 15-11 Grantsville. Cody Williams had 10 in that first quarter as White had a 3 and Allred with the other 2 for Grantsville. And meanwhile for Syracuse, 5 for Barker, 4 for Sanders, 2 for Anderson. As we talked about Louder and Allred, the 2 top scorers for Grantsville, combined 2 points in that opening quarter, and they've got a 4-point lead. good sign if you're a fan of the red and black. That one deflected out, will stay here. Barker. Oh, nice entry inside to Sorensen. Beautiful job attacking that zone as Sorensen scoring her first field goal of the night. A 6-foot sophomore, Olivia Sorensen. Syracuse altered that zone a little bit as Grantsville working inside. Barker came over on the defensive help. Allred just off the front of the rim. Syracuse coming up. Nielsen working inside. Sorensen wanted to come to the middle. Instead went baseline. That shot just a touch strong. Syracuse trying to get back. Louder. We'll give this with Williams. Terminator dribble. Needs some help. Sent over with White. Now in the corner. 3. Back of the rim. Rebounded by Syracuse. Oh, and taken away. What a job by Williams. Up with Louder. First points tonight for Bailey Louder. Had a little clock malfunction there. Sorry, we're getting that taken care of for you. And that inbound taken away by Louder. Bailey all the way to the rim. Back-to-back buckets for Bailey Louder. Sorensen works over. Right back to Olivia. Little pull up here from 12. Boy, that wouldn't go. Orgel trying to work back up top, but a foul here. This foul will go on Nielsen. Her first. First team foul on Syracuse in this second quarter. Louder, she'll try from long range. No, offensive board. Gathered by Allred to Bailey in the paint. Hard contact there. And Louder now will go to the line as Sorensen going to pick up the personal. First personal on Olivia. Avery Sanders, I believe, still on the bench for Syracuse as she comes to the scorer's table here to check in. 5 quick points for Louder here to start this second quarter. And Bailey hitting them both. Here's Sanders back. King works to Barker. She'll pull. Won't go. Kept here. Shot clock did not reset. Long 3 from Sanders is short. Rebound to Grantsville. Sorensen there stopping the drive inside. Grantsville wanted to call. None coming. Is Syracuse able to get the clear? Sorensen works to the corner. 3, yes. Courtney Barker able to hit her first 3 tonight. And the first 3 for Syracuse. Grantsville to answer. White. Ren White. She's got a pair of triples in this first half. Sanders. Barker. A runner there won't go. Louder. Space for Bailey. Oh, nice handoff. Louder inside, gives that off, and the foul called. How about the eyes of Louder, able to find Avery Allred, who drew the contact, and this will be the second personal now on Sorensen. So 2 on Sanders and 2 on Sorensen for Syracuse. Third team foul of this second quarter. As the first free throw up and good. Allred has one more here. Chance to make it a 10-point game in this first half. Been a 10-5 second quarter in favor of Grantsville. That zone flying around. Syracuse trying to find an answer to attack it. Here's Sanders. Avery gives it right back to King. Good eyes, able to get that inside, count the bucket. Kylie Nielsen. That's great ball movement and good movement without the basketball. Setting up Kylie. And she'll head to the line here. Red and white called for her first. And the opportunity here for Nielsen. At a three-point play, no. Grantsville. Other end, boy, how quick is Grantsville from one end of the floor to the other. That was Avery Allred. Pull up from inside the paint there from Barton was strong. Orgel trying to thread the needle on that one. Taken away by Sanders. Avery, another steal, another run out, and another bucket for Avery Sanders. 6 for Avery. Williams dicing through that zone, but that rolls out. Sanders blocked by Louder. Louder at 5'10", runs the top of that zone. This is what Kearns would do back in the day with their length. Bring that length up top, disrupt passing lanes, and it's been very effective tonight for this Grantsville D. As Williams being called for the foul here, her first. Of course, there's familiarity with Louder and Sanders. Play together over the summers, as does Avery Allred. According to hashtag sources, Avery Sanders will pull over a long three, won't go. Louder the clear. Three on the way. Boy, that looked good, but just short there on the attempt from Williams. Leads to the run out. King going strong, but too strong on the shot. And we've got a timeout taken here by Grantsville as Coach Vera wanted to get the offense set up. They've got an 8-point lead, the Cowboys do here on the road. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. Out of the Grantsville timeout. Syracuse with a little bit of extended pressure here. Little step around. Boy, what a game for Cody Williams. She's got unofficially 12 points, averages 11 coming into this. What a game. That shot might have been deflected. Little jump stop in the paint. No. King will give this with Sanders. Avery trying to push it. 10-point difference here inside the final two. Long three straight away. Won't go. Tapped up. Grantsville trying to keep that. And now bodies on the floor, and we've got a dual possession. The arrow pointed the way of Syracuse. It'll stay. Quick substitution. Maylee Anderson going to come back on here for Syracuse. Up top, Anderson thought about it, and she walked with it. It's one of the things Coach Hamblin talked about. Really felt like against this team, needed to limit their turnovers. A costly one there. Can Grantsville take advantage? Send to the corner. White back up top. Williams looking to drive. That shot too strong. Tapped around. Kept here. And we have a foul inside. Boy, Grantsville, tell you what, they know how to get around defenses. Not the first time we've seen long reaches, some of those scoop shots trying to get around defense. That was what Avery Allred did that time. Drew the contact as Courtney Barker picking up her first. And it's a pair of free throws for Allred at the line for Grantsville as she rings in the first. Largest lead of the game at 12 for Grantsville. Inside, Barker going up, fouled in the process, and this call going to be on Allred, and this will be her second personal. Courtney Barker working her way to the line. She's got a pair. Each side at 4 team fouls, so both teams will be shooting 2 free throws for the remainder of this half. So we got officially 52 seconds left. Barker good on the first, has one more coming. And Courtney now up to 9 points to lead the Titans. And 2 for 2, she's in double figures. Baseline drive, looking inside. Oh boy, Avery Allred. It kind of felt like she was just trying to get a shot up. Not only did she get it up, she hit it. 8 points in the quarter for Avery, 10 in the contest. As the shot clock turned off here for these final 20. Here's Sanders. Louder got a hand on it. Sanders able to maintain. 10 left in the quarter. Here's Anderson skipping across with King. King back to Maley. Anderson for 3. Back of the rim. Rebounded by Grantsville. Orgel won't get the shot away, and that will do it. A 34-22 lead for Grantsville on the road as they will head to the locker room feeling good about the first half. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week presented by Heidemann and Associates. Syracuse High School getting ready to start our second half. Grantsville leading Syracuse 34-22 as the Lady Cowboys will start with the basketball. What a half. 12 for Williams, 10 for Allred, 6 for White, 5 for Louder. I'm missing a point in there somewhere. My apologies to whomever it was that scored it, as this is Williams going right back to the rim and scoring unofficially her 14th of the game. Meanwhile, for Syracuse, 10 for Courtney Barker, 6 for Sanders, Sorensen, Nielsen, and Anderson, each with 2, as we'll see how they try to dissect this defense. That was Sanders with the shot. Just off the mark, it will stay here. But that was maybe the big storyline. I don't know. 2 fouls for Sanders, 2 fouls for Sorensen. And then for Grantsville, 2 unofficially for Allred. Both teams holding A lot of timeouts in their pockets here in this second half. All 5 left for Syracuse, 4 for Grantsville. As this pressure of Grantsville has made Syracuse work hard on the offensive end. That deflected out will stay here. Barker had a little bit of room, now trying to drive. Courtney found some space, but couldn't get the shot to go. Kept here by King. Sanders, the long 3. There you go. That has been the shot that really Syracuse has had tonight and hasn't been able to make. Avery with her first 3 tonight. She's got 9. Other end, and the answer. Ren White with her 3rd triple of the contest. She's hit 1 in every frame for Grantsville. Sanders. This is a long 2 from the free throw line. Won't go. Rebounded by White. Williams into the teeth of that D, blocked by Sorensen. Louder. Baseline, handing back to Allred. No, tapped out. And Syracuse trying to get it. Sorensen to the floor, but Grantsville has it. Deflected by Sanders. Louder to the rim and fouled. And this will go against King, I believe her 2nd. And so Bailey Louder to the line here will shoot a pair. She scored 5 in that second quarter. One more here for Bailey. Grantsville continue to push this lead up. Barker, the 3. There you go. Courtney Barker with the triple. Her 2nd of the game. She now has 13. Sent back with Louder. That scoop shot won't go. Syracuse trying to get out on the run. Anderson. Will pull up. No. Barker on the other side. Courtney with the putback. And a foul. Or excuse me, kick ball. Baseline jumper blocked by Sorensen. Syracuse on the run to King. Fouled. Oh, just missed it. And Cammie King will go to the line here to shoot 2s. This foul called on White. First team foul on Grantsville, 2nd personal on Wren. There's 2 free throws here for King, a chance to get it back to single digits. Strong on the first. Ten-point difference. Williams driving into Sorensen. Sorensen got a piece, kept here. Here's Louder. Bailey trying to work around, sends to the corner, 3 on the way. No, backside board, and the rebound and put back by Cody Williams. That's why you always attack the glass after a shot, regardless of position. King floats it up and good. Nice ball movement. Blocked by Sorensen again. Anderson, transition three. No. And Grantsville gives this up. Orgo was trying to push it. Was looking to the wing there, and Grantsville will give it back to Syracuse. Titans trying to make a push. They trailed by 16 in this third quarter. As we're past the midway point. Sanders. Here's Sorensen. Over with King. Nice passing. Sorensen. Olivia Sorensen at the rim, able to finish. And here comes Syracuse. And a quick timeout after the bucket as Allred has the nice response. She's got 18 points tonight to lead Grantsville. They lead by 10 here in the third. Welcome back. Want to make a correction. Allred has 12. We looked at the wrong line tonight. Want to thank our staff here for getting us cued into that one. 12 for Avery. 12 for Avery Allred tonight. 10-point contest. Syracuse basketball, they trailed by 16, got it to 8. The ball movement has been very effective for Syracuse, working against the zone. In the corner, King gonna drive. Barker from 15. No. Rebounded there by Egbert. Well, that's a good look for Courtney. That pass snagged out of the air by Williams. Nice deflection there by Sanders. It'll stay. Inside, handoff, no. Allred just had that come off the rim. Sanders looking up. Sorensen takes the extra bounce. And we've got a foul here before the shot. This foul going to be picked up by Egbert. Her second. Here's Sorensen. Anderson dribbling it out. Sanders, boy, there's a long triple. And that one corralled by White. Louder. End to end. Looking inside, intercepted by Barker. Here's Syracuse in transition. Over to King. And an immediate timeout by Syracuse as it's back to 8. Timeout, Titans. Inside of 2 to go here in the third. Good pressure there. Williams dribbled around it. Here's Louder. Louder working baseline, sends out. White, another 3. That was short. Barker with the clear. Syracuse on the run. King. She'll pull up. No, Sorensen gets the offensive board, loose ball, and it's corralled there by Williams. Cody blocked by Sanders, but a foul there. Called for the bump. This will go on Avery, and that'll be her third. Morgul checking back in here. Louder will take the 3. That's good. Bailey Louder now with 10. Her first triple of the contest. Sanders splitting it inside to Barker. 17 unofficially for Courtney Barker tonight. Boy, kind of got caught in the air, has the outlet, and that three off the mark. It will go back to Syracuse. Shot clock, game clock nearly identical. Sanders will take the three. No. Rebounded there by Williams. Cody pushing it ahead here for Grantsville. Good defense there by Anderson. Shot clock is turned off for these final 10 seconds. Louder. Gives this with Orgel. Back up top. Williams, the drive. Won't go, and that will do it. 3/4 of the way through. 48-39, the advantage for the 3A visiting Grantsville Cowboys. They got one more quarter to go to pull off the road upset. Syracuse will start with the basketball. Got a chance to get the closest they've been since in that second quarter. And running out of room, and they do run out of room. That Grantsville defense continues to be feisty. The drive, Williams, tough shot, and a blocking foul called here. We'll send Cody Williams to the free throw line as King picking up her third. Williams has 16 tonight unofficially. Ooh, that one rattled out for Cody. One more here for Williams. Yeah, 17.
Possession arrow to the Cowboys. Second of the fourth quarter. checks in for the Titans.
5:22 to go, 51-42, Grantsville. Our apologies. We all had those moments where calls come. Got to take care of things, so our apologies. We're back as Syracuse looking inside for Barker there. They give it up. In the corner. That three won't go. Here comes Syracuse, up with Barker. Oh, giving it right back, and a foul called inside here. That was Allred, who I think going to be called. Indeed, that will be the case. Will be her third. 2 free throws coming up here for Nielsen. Second free throw, good. Bailey Anderson will come back on the floor here for the Titans. In the corner. Here's Ren White. Louder. Oh, and gives that one up. Sanders, that's a great job collapsing into that passing lane, Avery. Working with Sorensen, back to Sanders, into the corner. Oh boy, how about that defense by Allred? Took away that lane, but then gets called for the offensive foul. Boy, the Grantsville side doesn't love that. As that'll be the third on Avery Allred. Trap coming up. This will stay with Grantsville, or with Syracuse. On the inbound, that one couldn't be kept, but good pressure there by Williams again. Stoker to inbound. And gives that one up. And then a foul called here. It'll be Grantsville basketball underneath, as this will go on Avery Sanders. Third team foul and the fourth personal on Avery. Taken to the corner. Sent up with Louder. Gives back. Thought about the three. Extra pass here to Williams. Inside, Allred. Yeah. Avery Allred with the finish. Back to a 10-point difference. King gives to Sorensen. Little 10-footer. Too strong. And it's Williams securing it. Coach Rivera saying, take our time. Louder. She'll take the three. Short. Rebounded by Barker. Sanders, she'll try the three. That one off the mark. Rebounded by Anderson. Maley. Extra pass. Sanders will try again. This three, yes, nothing but net. And a quick timeout taken by Syracuse as it's cut to 7. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. Syracuse with that pressure out of the timeout. Louder gets across the timeline. Inside of 3 to play. High post, Allred gave that little look, and she's fouled on the shot. Avery Allred continues to be aggressive tonight offensively as this foul picked up by Barker, and that will be her 3rd. 4th-team foul for Syracuse. So now both teams shooting 2 free throws for the remainder of the contest as that one from Allred off the mark. Has one more here. Missed them both. Sorensen with the rebound. Looking up the floor for Anderson. And here come the Titans. It's a 5-point game. Louder tripped up at half court. Sorensen was coming up to try to stop the basketball. Will be called here with the foul. And we'll head down, and Louder will take a pair. Bailey Louder, a little bit of a limp. She looks to be okay. I mean, that's hard contact and hard both with the player and on the floor. She's got to shake that off here and step up to the line here for a pair of free throws. First one good. Boy, been so impressed with Louder tonight. Really, the trio, Williams, Allred, and Louder, all of them have been spectacular for Grantsville. They're all in double figures. As Louder makes them both. Two and a half to go here in the 4th quarter. Inside, Barker couldn't handle it, and Syracuse gives it up. That pass jumped on Courtney Barker awfully quickly. Syracuse staying with that pressure. Grantsville, that one given up. Sorensen able to race back and get it back here for the Titans. You see Louder coming up to pressure. Sanders working around it. Sanders driving the lane too strong, and she was standing out of bounds when the basketball found her. Grantsville will inbound. Boy, Avery Sanders, she hasn't had that much room all night. Great recognition, just a touch strong on the look. Inside of 2 to go. Giving it right back to White. And a traveling violation. Grantsville thought there should have been a call on the contact. Syracuse fans were yelling for the travel. You just can't please everybody these days. Here's Barker. Ooh, boy, that pass just kept. Sent over, extra pass. Barker thought about the 3. Now working baseline. Tough shot for Courtney off the window. Won't go. And this ball captured by Grantsville. Have to get a stop here. Do the Titans. That double team coming up, and we got a timeout taken here by Coach Vera and Grantsville. Timeout, Grantsville. We'll be back with the conclusion. Grantsville basketball, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:15 on the game clock. They inbound this in the post. Going up, won't go. Sorensen with the rebound. Time starting to become an issue as we approach the final 60 seconds. Sanders kept that. Worked up with Anderson. Extended zone here from Grantsville. King driving. Floats it up. No. And rebounded by Louder. Coach Vera yelling, Bailey, slow. Louder. That knocked out. It'll stay here. Impressive performance from Grantsville tonight. They came in, took an 8-0 lead. They've led for the duration of the contest. And they've answered every push that Syracuse has made tonight, as that foul on Sanders will be her 5th, and Avery Sanders has fouled out. Boy, Coach Hamblin said she does everything for us, and she gave a heck of an effort tonight. Had some shots that normally she finishes, but this defense of Grantsville really pressured her, made it tough, as her night comes to a close here early. Free throws for Williams, the first one, strong. And what a response from Grantsville. We talked about it at the open. Coach Vera said her team always responds well. They had the tough loss against Soda Springs. They come back, and they've been impressive all night long, as they've now got themselves an 8-point lead. 30 seconds left. In with Barker and fouled. We'll send Courtney Barker here to the line to shoot 2. This foul called on Williams, her 4th. I want to remind you, had a girls video come out today. Dusty Litzer, myself, recap all the girls' action from non-region play from the start of the year to this week, getting you all caught up before the holiday break. As Barker hitting the first, and of course we'll have girls games for you all the way to state championships here on KSLSports.com. Dusty Lister and I will bring you recap videos every other week on KSLSports.com. Keep you attuned to all the action from your favorite teams and players across the state of Utah. 2 for 2 for Barker. And they'll foul Louder here with 24 seconds left. We'll walk down, and a pair of free throws coming up here for the junior Bailey Louder. Coming into the game tonight, we talked about Bailey Louder. 18-6 were her averages. She's shooting over 50% from the floor on the season. Meanwhile, Avery Allred, also averaging 18-6, also shooting over 50% from the floor coming into the game tonight. 2 very effective players for Grantsville. Was interested to see if they could maintain that kind of shooting performance here against a 6A school. The answer to that has been a resounding yes, as they've got themselves a 7-point lead here. Louder making the first, one more. Oh, that one missed. Grantsville extending all the way that 3-quarter court. Sent to Anderson, long 3 from Maley. No, Barker trying to get the rebound and does. Courtney sends back out. King straight away the 3. That shot won't go. Rebounded there by White, and that will do it. Grantsville comes to Syracuse. They start off well. They finish well. A 57-50 victory for Grantsville as they take care of Syracuse on the road. Your player of the game, boy, it's hard to pick one from the trio. I'm going to go with Cody Williams, and I'll go Avery Allred as well. Cody had the strong first quarter, had 10 in the first. Avery had 8 in the second, as that duo helped get the double-digit separation, and Grantsville able to hold on in the end with that suffocating defense. An impressive night for Grantsville. Coach Vera's got to be thrilled with her squad as they come up to Syracuse and take down the Titans 57-50. Your players of the game, Cody Williams and Avery Allred. Congratulations to Grantsville. I want to thank you for joining us here on KSL Sports Rewind, our game of the week presented by Heidemann Associates. For Vince Francis, my name is Dane Stewart. Thank you for joining us. Happy holidays to you and yours. We'll see you in 2024 for girls basketball, our game of the weeks, brought to you by Heidemann Associates on KSLSports.com. Good night, everybody.